Hello everybody, welcome back. How are you doing on this fine Monday afternoon? I hope you guys are all good. This is the live debrief. This is where I talk about my favorite reality TV shows from my perspective, and I'm all things sugar and shay Sade. Hi, how is everybody doing? How was your weekend? What did you get up to? I'm nosy, so let me know. Did you do anything fun? Did you have any moments of joy as well? Because that would be fun to know too. Let's set the mood. Let's share some joy. I can't lie, I didn't do much this weekend apart from edit, because I'm editing my podcast at the moment. So I did do that, but I did have Ghanaian food over the weekend, which I absolutely loved. I loved it so much. Seriously, it was so good. I had fufu and light soup, and I had some wache as well, but I had that later. But it was just so good. It was really good. How is everybody doing? How are you? Hope you're good. Okay guys, as you come in, make sure you like the live as well. Do like the live. Do also, if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe, because I'm trying to get to 5k, and it would really help if you could get me there. Really appreciate it. And also as well, if you're replay gang, leave me a message too. That would be amazing. Guys, yeah, so how are you doing? Are you good? Who's here? Let me see who's here in the chat. Hey Blair. Blair said I'm sat. Perfect. It's actually perfect. Hey Casey. Hey Erin. How you doing? Hey Saf. Hey Maya. Hey Alison. Honey, is that you? Yeah, it's me. I just I can't lie, I'm wearing minimal makeup today. It's just like so what's it called, it's so hot. I just couldn't. I was just like, oh, blush and lips, that's it. I was just like, I can't do powder, I can't do concealer, I can't do anything. My lashes aren't done. Yeah, I'm having a thingy day. Which I understand that is normal for a lot of people, but that's not my norm. Let me just say that's not my norm. So this is like an off day for me. But anyway, it's okay. I can still show up. Hey Lola, how you doing? Who else is here? Hey Keisha. Okay, cool. Let me see. Oh, Saf said moment of joy. I went to a cat cafe. Oh my god, that is so cool. It was therapeutic. Loved it. Oh my god, where was it? Oh my gosh, that was pretty. Honey, is that you? What do you mean, honey? As in my cat? Honey's not here. Where is he? He's probably hiding. He's probably trying to keep cool, to be fair. What else to say? So Erin said, I'm getting ready for court this morning. I have my evidence, my star witness, and I'm ready to defend my client Jasmine. But I hear you. That's so cool. Lanzan, how you doing? Okay, cool. Sneaker Samraj, Delulu, diabolical, disappointed in Jasmine. That was a chess move that backfired. Not telling Priya that Mr. Bland was not interested. She failed to mention that quite important fact. Yeah, I agree with you on that. Oh, thank you, Alison. I really appreciate it. Thank you. That's very nice of you. It says I look good and glowing. Oh, I appreciate that, boy, because ain't a lick of nothing on this game. Apart from blush, obviously. So what's your coffee order? What, matcha? Do you like matcha? Oh. Bro, I tried matcha. I really did try, and I was just like, oh, it's interesting. Oh, it's like a rich flavor. And then I just realized, no, I don't like it. I don't like it. It tastes like grass. But I did try. Or I think you just got to put tons of sugar in it, which obviously it's just like taken away from what it's supposed to taste like, as well. Oh, there's one in Marylebone. Is there? Casey saying there's one behind Shepherd's Bush Restaurant. Marylebone. Okay, cool. That's not even far from me. Hey, Sleepful, how you doing? Hey, Maggie. I've just looked in the windows from outside. Okay, cool. Oh my god, you love the taste. Oh my god. Alison is saying Jasmine's been through so much, she's not dangerous, just hot. I mean, and hot, which makes her even less dangerous. You know, like I'm a Jasmine fan. I'm not a diehard fan, but I'm a Jasmine. I don't mind Jasmine. I really don't mind Jasmine. But yeah, we're gonna get into it all. I'm trying to think, what would my coffee order be? My coffee order, I don't really drink coffee, you know. I'm more of like I don't mind the tea, or like probably more a hot chocolate than a coffee. If I do have to have a coffee, then it has to be like a mocha or something. So yeah, with like maybe a shot of something, like a little bit of caramel maybe. That's all nice. Or the hazelnut. Oh, when they do hazelnut sometimes at Christmas. I mean, I don't even get all year round, but that's really nice. But I do love a tea. I love a herbal tea. Like, that's like my all-time favorite thing. And I'm always getting like, I've got like how many boxes, maybe 6-7 boxes of tea on at the go at the moment. And my favorite right now is there's a peach iced tea from Marks and Spencer's. It's so good. I love it. I really, really love it. Okay, Keisha's saying I love matcha and green tea, my caffeine of choice. Oh, I can't stand green tea. I think that's what it is. I like bubble tea. But not green tea. Okay. Erin said, well, coffee's order's basic. It's just the usual caramel macchiato. Macchiato or macchiato? I don't even know what that is. I have no idea. Yeah, bubble tea is the best, but obviously it's like full of sugars. But I could, at one point, that was like a serious habit. It was a really, really serious habit. Tart boa tea, is that nice? Yeah. Taro boa. Okay, let me look them up. But yeah, it's all good. I was gonna say something. Okay, cool. So obviously I'm doing a double shift today. Yeah. However, I'm just letting you know from now on the US one, I didn't take no notes. So we're gonna think. But the UK one, I took a fair amount of notes, so I think we should be good. But US, nah, there's no notes on that. There's absolutely none. So sorry about it. But yeah, life is just life at the moment. There's just a lot going on, and I've got a lot of deadlines, and yeah, I always have this like clash when work just like goes up. Yeah, we can freestyle USA. Yeah, thank you. Okay, cool. All right, let's get into it, guys. What are you giving last night's episode? UK one, obviously season 13, episode 35. What are you giving it out of 10? Who's your LVP? Who's your MVP, sorry. I will start as always, as you guys put yours in the chat. My marks out of 10 are 8 out of 10. And my MVP is Mara again, because every time she deals with Simba, it makes me laugh. It warms my soul, the way she deals with him. And apparently she's like a nursery nurse or something like that, and you can see that in her. You can actually see that in her, because she don't play, and she's very clear and to the point when it comes to Simba. She don't play. Also as well, I'm gonna give my MVP to Julia too, because I just like the way that she's holding herself up against Lola, because Lola's doing too much. Lola hits LVP for me. Guys, you know I'm not really a fan of the feds anyway. Like, I think you guys know I'm not really a fan of them. So anytime I see that behaviour, I'm just like, she's a fed, she's a copper. She's a copper. That talking over people, that dismissiveness, that rudeness, that being wrong and strong, like, do you know what I mean? That I'm just like, because you're the police. That's where you get the entitlement from. And then also LVP is Samraj. Absolutely Samraj, because the way he was talking to Priya, has he lost his mind? Like, buddy, you're in the wrong. You're in the wrong here. Like, what the hell? Like, she's not even being unreasonable. In those moments, she wasn't even being unreasonable. She's just like, look, you've made me look like a mug. The fact that she isn't breaking down and crying as well, like, you know, hats off to her. Like, you know, it just shows that she's like strong internally, because he basically called her an ick. Everybody now knows that he called her an ick. Do you know what I mean? And then was still kissing her in the bed at night. And it's just like, no one was really stepping in to defend her. None of the boys told Samraj to calm down or like let her speak. Do you know what I mean? None of them said any of that, you know. And she, you know, she held her own, and he's just being rude, just absolutely rude. I just find him diabolical. Like, Samraj needs to go. He really needs to go, and he needs to have a wake-up call, because this is the thing, and this is what I keep on saying. The way he views women, he has like a very narrow-minded view in terms of like how women should come across, how they come across in the everyday, when they're happy, when they're sad. Like, he's got a very narrow view, and the fact is that Priya is in her right to be angry with both Samraj, MICA and Jasmine, to be honest, and Jordan as well. She is in her right. She is absolutely in her right. So yeah, I just thought it was actually really rude the way he came across, and just diabolical, really trying to invalidate her feelings, like talking down to her, like interrupting her. Didn't like it at all. Really didn't like it. I hope he gets pulled up. He needs to give her a thorough, proper apology, because that was rude. It was absolutely rude. He's in the wrong. So yeah, I felt for Priya. Like, do you know what I mean? I can't say she's my favorite character ever, but in those moments, I felt for her. I really did, because it like all of that in front of like an audience, plus on TV, it's a lot. It's a lot, and we really don't know, like, everybody's like, you know, what their mental health is like. We really don't know. I'm not like suggesting anything with Priya, but I'm just like, that's a lot of pressure, you know. It's just a lot of pressure, and it's just rude. It's embarrassing. It's rude. And that's the thing. It's just like, just back to their argument that they had like weeks earlier, when he was like, oh, you're embarrassing. It's just like, now, Samraj, you've come to embarrass her again. Like, what? Nah. Someone needs to sort it out. I wish he had someone that would be, you know, backing her and standing up from her, because I hate to say it, but MICA, and obviously MICA is the one in herself, but Jasmine was mute. She didn't say nothing, unless I missed it. I don't think she said anything. Okay, cool. So we have so let's start at the top. So Lola is giving it a 5. Cammy's saying it's 7.5 out of 10. LVP is Lola. Maya is giving it a 7. Alison saying Jasmine is hot. Yep. Sav is giving it 8. Junction said, do we talk about Friday as well? If you want to bring up things on Friday, then please do, because obviously I missed that, but you need to remind me though, because I forget things. As soon as it's done, I'm like, boop, it's gone. Delete. So just reminds me what parts you want to talk about, Junkster. Gilda says 7 because of Mara and Angelista. Saf is LVP is Lola, Simba and Samraj. Junkster's giving it 7 out of 10. Saf is saying MVP is Mara and Yasmin. I do like Yasmin as well. I know, Saf, you've been saying in Discord you like Yasmin. I'm agreeing with you. I quite like Yasmin. I think she's alright. Maya is giving it saying LVP is Simba, MICA, Samraj and Lola. Alison saying Angelista is so passive and lame. Oh gosh. Mara is amazing. Jazz is doing too much, but love her. And Priya fell off. Okay, I'm not sure what that is about. Miss Prestige, hey, good afternoon. I hope you're good. Lola says LVP is Jasmine. Don't know about MVP. Fair. Gilda said LVP is Lola, MVP Mara and Julia. Slash, okay. Oh, you guys are still talking about bubble tea, I think. I've never tried the cheese on top. I've never tried that. I'm a bit scared as well. My says MVP is Mara. She's just the best. Alison saying Angelista Lane LVP and Mara Jazz is the MVP. Alison is saying to Samraj he needs to calm the F down. He absolutely does. Sleepful said I would ride for Priya in this instance. Like honestly, like, do you know what I mean? I would like to feel like even though she may be irritating, like I'm saving space, I'm holding space for that she may come across in person a little bit irritating because I can see little traits. I wouldn't let that stand. I can't lie, I just wouldn't let that stand. Like, how dare you? Like, how dare you? You are clearly in the wrong. You are clearly in the wrong, Samraj. Like, absolutely not. And she's been such a good sport about things as well. Like, honestly. Lazanne is saying Casa girls are starting to become my favourites. Okay. Junction said LVP is Jasmine and MICA. Erin said -2 out of 10 for producers. MVP Lorenzo for backing Jazz. Mara for gathering Simba clot. LVP Lola, Aiden, Cav, Simba, Fit and Samraj. Oh, and Priya for acting like her comfort zone isn't being in a triangle. No, allow Priya, allow her. Saf is saying Lola keeps saying angel when she's a demon. I mean, she gives demon energy. She actually gives demon energy. Like, I'm not a fan of Lola. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really not. Plantain Puppy, how you doing? So 9 out of 10. Producers listened and cooked everyone that needed to be cooked. MVP Julia, Aiden, everyone else is making them look good. Okay, fair. I would never give Aiden MVP though. LVP Simba, the Villa Entertainment, Lola, Samraj and MICA. Lola said, can't hate Lola too much, but let Julia speak. I get she wants to protect Sean, but I don't think it was that deep. Let Julia talk. This is the thing. I think that Lola is really dismissive when it comes to Julia, really. And I don't know whether it's like pure insecurity. I don't know what's going on there, but I can't lie. It's giving reform energy and I don't like it. Like, I don't like it. I don't know if she is or not. I don't know what her beliefs are. I have no idea. But she's hella dismissive to Julia. And Julia's obviously like, she's Polish. But I think Julia speaks like Polish, Russian and something else. Right? I think she's multilingual. And obviously she speaks English as well. But yeah, like Lola's suspect. She's very, very suspect to me. Maggie says LVP Jasmine, MICA, Samraj and Simba 2. Miss Cute said hi Miss Cute. 7 out of 10. Sorry, but Julia for me ain't it, because she is okay with being vocal about Jasmine, but then let Lola undermine her because she wants to accept her even though she's rude to her. Oof, I don't know if she necessarily wants that conversation between the two of them. I think that was production that set that up. I don't think Julia really cares about Lola as much at all. And I think if she had it her way, she would she would blasted Lola again. I think. I think. Lazanne is saying, talk about Mr. can talk his way out of anything. Exactly. Steve said, nah, Priya can be angry with everyone because no one has her back. Absolutely. That's where I am. I am for sure. Saf said, yeah, Samraj is rude. Plantain Bobby says Samraj is probably a nice person, but he is suffering for the same things that Casey was. Resentment for not being picked at the start. So he must take it out on everybody. Is that what it is? Grow up, man. Grow up. Actually grow up or speak and verbalize what your emotions are. Verbalize it, because why are you taking out of everybody? And then also as well, I just think like, I don't know if he is as nice as he comes across. I think he's polite, but is he nice? Not really, because when he thought that obviously no one could hear what he was saying, he wasn't very nice about Priya. And then he's lipsing her in bed. He kind of sees her as like a nothing. Like he doesn't give her respect. He really doesn't. Yeah, Maya say they really do dehumanize Priya. They absolutely do, and it's horrible. It's a horrible watch, actually. It really is. Keisha says spot on Sade and applauding Lola for mature. Yes, that mature response with Fitzy. Yeah, I really can't stand that at all. Yeah, I think there's a clip of that. Only Julia and Yaz checked in with Priya during her clips. I really see that's why I think I like Yaz. I think she's a decent girl. I think so. She's coming across like she's a decent human being, you know. Yeah, I think I quite like her. Julia, I don't know. I think Julia entertains me, but her calling Jasmine a bitch, like, didn't like that at all. Plenty of people said they filmed movie night in one take, so even if it's over 2 nights for us, Priya just found out she was betrayed by her closest people. She needs a couple of hours to process it before she can activate. Fair. I hope it's coming. I hope she just blasts all of them, and I hope she gets to send someone home as well. Miss Q says MVP is Mara. Oh my god, could you imagine if Priya gets to send Samraj and MICA home? That would be great. That would really be great. Miss Q said MVP is Mara. Every time as she is the only person who backs herself, regardless if she has no one to be in a connection with. Yep. Lola said I do feel for Priya in general, but the girls in general don't really hold themselves or each other accountable, so it's kind of like enemies sticking together. Hear you. Plenty of Bubby say Mara has served her purpose for now. She needs to focus on a connection now, or she will start to look bitter. I get what you're saying. I think that maybe public perception, but I think like, you know, she's every right to be angry. She really has every right to be angry. I think it's just like she is literally kind of in the same boat as Charlene, although that Cav has done his like 180 and he's still going to continue to talk to Charlene, although I do think that's production as well. I think it is. Sleepful said, can Mara just bat up Samraj for a little bit? Yes, a little bit more, please. Please. Myers says there's an unfair familiarity that Samraj holds towards Priya, which he doesn't hold towards others, which is similar in the black community. I hear what you're saying. I think because they're both, I think he's Indian and she's part Indian, and they're both Punjabi. Is that correct? I think that's the case. How they share cultures, and I think he is like, it just seems to be extra sharp with her, right? There just seems to be extra sharp. Like he doesn't like how she's coming across, like very, very strong. It seems like a personal attack on how she comes across. Seems like a personal attack on him. That's what it seems like. So it's like he's kind of holding her to a different standard almost, and yeah, it doesn't. It's not right. It's not fair. It's not fair to her. Lands and says, glad Priya called out MICA and Jasmine. Yes, I actually like the way that she called out MICA as well, because MICA's like, oh, I told you, and Priya was just like, oh no, you didn't, you didn't say it like that. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, good that she did do that. Plenty of people, she came in and played Samraj, he played the game, and when she came back, he got his revenge. He'll do the same to MICA. Maybe. Cammy said there's a scene on Unseen Bits, I think, where Jasmine was crying and Lorenzo was comforting her. Yes, that was at the end. They showed that at the end of After Sun. Yeah. So Jasmine's really upset. I'll show that clip in a bit. Lola's the least interesting to look at. Jeez. Ooh, Amir is saying apparently 2 Casa girls have been dumped. Really? Okay. Mate. Okay, cool. Let me just, there's still a lot of comments. Oh my god. I definitely can't get through all of these. Let me just scan a couple. What's the, Yaz has a MLM. Is that like pyramid scheme? Is that what it is? Maggie said Yasmin definitely stood her ground, but I need Jasmine and MICA to face accountability. I can't lie, I don't think that's gonna happen. I really don't. I actually don't think. Hey Elizabeth, how you doing? Lunchtime Kiki, yes. Welcome. Bapinda says Samraj needs to drop MICA and leave the villa now, along with Sean and Lola. Yeah, I'm with you on that. It's giving self-loathing. Miss Cute said, my thing is the video showed Ellie shouting and mouthing off, but the same show of expression from non-white is said and shown by people in and out of the house as aggressive and unattractive. Yeah, I do agree with you. I think that it's very, very interesting, because like in All Stars, right, obviously Belle, she got a lot of stick for being shouty and that type of thing, and I think that is because she's been shouty before and she hasn't like moved on from that. Do you know what I mean? Whereas Ellie, and I'm not making excuses for her at all, but I'm just trying to understand it. I think it's like, because it's like her first time almost in like being shouty, and then also as well having a justified reason to be like that as well, and not really doing too much. I think that's how she's able to get away with it. But if it was, you know, any person of color, they would be shutting this down straight away. Like, do you know what I mean? Because notice how actually, like, Jasmine, for all of her, you know, her issues, she's not that shouty. She's not a very shouty person. I think she's only really lost her temper one time with Aiden, if I'm not mistaken. Angelista would never. The most shouty like person of color I would say in there is probably Simba, but he's not really, I don't know, he's more moody and rude than anything. But yeah, they're not, because they know, I think they're very, very much aware about backlash and how that's going to come across, and labels and all that kind of stuff. I think they're very, very much aware of that for sure. Yeah, Casey is saying, like the video, everybody, please. Thank you. Please like the video. That would be amazing if you could. Yeah, he's more moody and storms off. Yeah, Johnson, I get what you're saying. Yeah, but like none of them have really shouted down the place. Not like Ellie at all. Yeah. Elizabeth said Angie and Mara pairing up to gang on Simba was my Christmas morning. Honestly, it was great. Okay, cool. All right, let me get into the recap of it all. So, right. So in this episode, this starts off with Simba and Cav waking up outside because they obviously slept outside. It turns out Cav didn't even let Charlie know he was going to sleep outside, which is insane. Which tells me he don't really like her. I don't think he really liked her. I think production are just like, look, Cav, You brought this girl back. You need to do something. Do you know what I mean? Like, come on. Yeah, I think this is definitely production making him make it. They're trying to make fetch happen with Cav and Charlene for sure. So then we see Jordan. He's talking to the boys. He's saying that he's moving things slow with Priya, but he definitely still wants to chat to Jasmine as well. I mean, he can't at this point outright say that he doesn't really like Priya, but he doesn't really like Priya. But that translates to like they're not kissing or hugging and things like that in bed. That's not happening. Lola and Julia, yeah, so they try and have a talk, and then Lola just shuts it down. I don't know what her problem is. I really don't know what her problem is. I don't like her. Lola's just too much. Okay, let me just... Oh, sorry, 1 second. Play this little video for you.
Okay.
Yeah, how are you, darling?
Yeah, good. It's been a bit heated, I guess. Like, all I was trying to say last night is just express how I was feeling with you and Sharon. I'm not interested.
Yeah, I think I've obviously got my opinions on it. Your opinions as you as a Casa girl, you're gonna like do whatever you need to do. I don't think there's anything else to possibly say. I think like we're just different people, and I think that's fine. And I think just live and let live with it, because there's nothing left to say. I think if we were gonna say anything, everything's been said.
From inside, I feel like it would have been nice to say to say sorry.
I'm not sorry.
Yeah.
And there you go. There you have it. She is not sorry. She's not sorry at all.
I can tell.
And I don't think you're sorry, and I think that's fine. I think we're just different people.
I don't think I deserve...
Angel, I'm honestly going to leave this conversation because we're going over in circles. All I'm saying is I keep saying to you,
I want to.
Let's just... I'm happy to sit here and have a normal conversation with you. I don't want to sit here and
It's okay.
Go back over the same stuff.
Let's end it. Let's
leave
it there. Yeah.
Leave it there. Okay. Did you want to have a normal conversation?
Yeah.
Yeah? I would do a normal chat. How's it going with you and Lorenzo?
Pretty well. He's been very reassuring, and he's trying to comfort me as well.
You know what? This was a very interesting clip in the sense of I guess this is... we know this anyway, but in terms of how they set up the conversations. So Lola just saying I can do a normal chat with you. So she obviously understands that, Julia's come over because they need to talk about something, but Lola refusing to talk about that subject. I wonder if that's going to come back and bite her in her bum. I wonder, because I feel like production will punish you for those kind of things. I think so. I don't have anything to base that on, but I think if you don't say talk about the things that they want you to talk about, I think it will come back negatively. And I don't know who's voting for them. Is anyone? To be fair, we haven't had that many votes, but they need to go. They actually, Sean and Lola, they can go now. They found what they're looking for. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if they love each other, but are they boyfriend and girlfriend or what? I don't know. I don't even know. It's just weird. Evan said Lola's doing this to hold on to that 50k. She really is. This is crazy. Such strange behavior, honestly. Why are you so pressed? Why are you so annoyed? This could be a really simple conversation, and you can agree to disagree without being so dismissive of Julia as well. KW said Lola must be in debt. Exactly. Yeah, Junks, they love each other apparently. She said, I don't know if they said it to... Have they said it to each other? I can't remember if they said it to each other, but they've definitely said it. She said it to the girls and he said it to the boys. That they're in love. Lan is saying, in Lola's mind, they're halfway down the aisle. Even Sean is getting the ick. I think he just, in terms of, having the Love Island experience, he's not having that. Do you know what I mean? He really isn't. He locked himself down. He really did. Hey, Just Be Real, how you doing? Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. I just don't think, I don't like them using Julia in this way either, because she's, you know, she's a Casa girl. Of course she's supposed to try and pursue people, of course that is the case. But I do wonder though, like, I do think like Lola has a little point, because if you know someone is completely closed off, why would you pursue that? But like, I do think there's ways to say it, and I think that it's down to Fitz actually to why do I keep calling him Fitz? Fitzy. When I think of Fitz, I think of what do you call it? A scandal. but like I think it's down to him to be really, really super clear and like to not like engage in anything, you know. It's down to him. But he was being flirty. I think he's being flirty. Duncan said, I think they were in cahoots with each other to stick together. Like, absolutely. Blair is saying, Lola is showing she's police trained. I'm telling you. That's what's triggering to me. I find it triggering. I don't like it. Okay, cool. So then we have Cav and Aiden. Basically, Aiden is telling Cav yet again, well, not yet again, but don't close things off with Charlene just because of Jasmine and that sort of thing. Cav chats to Charlene and says that, you know what, he was hasty, you know, do you know what I mean, like going to sleep outside and not really talking to her about it, that he still wants to get to know her, and Charlene at this moment seems to be having it as well. Cav does try and talk to Jasmine, but she's just like, nah, I don't want to talk to you right now. Makes him look like, you know, a little bit sad. And then we see Simba and Mara chat. I think he's trying to apologize again, but as always, Mara eats him up, and the way she does it so effortlessly, it's just such a beautiful thing. Like, it's such a beautiful thing. I really like Mara. I really, really do. I think she is one of the best Love Islanders ever to come on our screens. Like, she's epic.
Irritating.
I feel like I've top and I hold up my hands. Do you know what I'm saying?
How? Okay, within 24 hours.
Sorry, it's even the laugh for me. She's just like, this guy, like, just wasting my time.
I was already plan B, like, I felt it, do you get it? I don't know what you want from me. Did you want me to have joy and be like, oh my gosh,
but
like
I'm
somebody
just like,
that
bro, like you, like everyone's moving like
really embarrass me.
Bro, I don't have a
Because
girlfriend. I don't have a girlfriend.
No,
I haven't
you've
committed
embarrassed
adultery.
me though.
No, I get it, but I'm just saying.
No,
like, bro,
you don't
like,
get it.
No.
The way you moved, I don't know what you expected from people. I don't know what you expected from girls.
I'm in a position right now where I've literally got nothing, but I do apologise. I'm sorry, and you know.
Okay. Well, thanks for apologising again. Looking at you right now, I'm just irritated. Hearing your name, I'm irritated. Your aura is irritating. Your face is irritating. Your voice is irritating, Simba. Like, I just feel like, yeah.
I just feel like I've fucked up and I'm facing the music right now, innit?
Yeah. I'm gonna stay away from you. Because I already know.
That's fair.
Yeah. Okay. Bye,
Hug?
Simba. No. Fist pump. Air one, because I don't even want to touch you. Bye, Simba. Your aura is air.
You know what? Him fist bumping himself, I swear that took me out. That was hilarious. It's just like, you left my fist, you left it lonely. That was hilarious. I swear to God. I just feel, oh, Mara, she's wasted on these guys, man. She's wasted on these guys. May her career be long and prosperous. Honestly, we need more. We need more. But Steve said, bring her back for All Stars, bring her back for games, put her in US. Like, literally, see the deal that Casey got? Bring her back. Bring her back. Let her do all the Love Islands. Do you know what I mean? Like, let her. Honestly, she's brilliant. She's absolutely brilliant. I swear to God. Keisha's saying Opie must be laughing his head off wherever he is. Like, I'm sure he is. I'm sure he's yapping somewhere about this. But I do think Angelisa is going back to Simba, though. I don't think that's done. I really don't think that's done at all. Elizabeth said, give her the Love Island Infinity Stones. Yeah, she needs a free pass. She needs a free pass, man, for at least 3 years. Maggie said, I'm sorry, Mara is the best. I need her on US Love Island, like, immediately. Well, not this, I mean, it's done next week, but she needs to be on the next one. She really does. She's great. She's absolutely great. Oh, Sequel said, side note, Opie is much finer on off Love Island. Okay, Sequel. Okay. Plantain Puppy says the spirit of Opie has manifested on the villa repeatedly with the utmost wickedness. Yeah, I mean, this is the thing. Personally, Miss Q, I'm not gonna forget what Opie done to Angelista. I'm not gonna forget that. Seriously, he's not my fave. He's not my fave at all. But I would still want to talk to him though. Where's Mara from? I actually don't know. You know, I actually don't know. She's from the land of the baddies. That's what she's from. That's what she's from. Hey Ronka, how you doing? How you doing? Wow, already reported. Yes, someone said that 2 Casa people have been dumped. Eesh, that's a lot. Oh, she's from Luton, is she? I was gonna say, like, if you said she was from South London, I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised at all. Her surname is Perez. Okay. Oh, Cape Verde. Oh, she Cape Verdean. Oh, really? Mara's from Venus, for real. Like, for real. She is that girl. Like, honestly, she is. She is. But yeah, I wouldn't. If you told me she was from South, I wouldn't be surprised. I really wouldn't be surprised at all. Like, or she's got friends from there, I would not be surprised. She really the way she keeps on putting pressure on Simba without putting pressure on him is just insane, honestly. So yeah, so then they get a text that's movie night is coming. Movie night is coming. And yeah, obviously the people then get ready and stuff and everything like that. I can't even remember the outfits. I can't remember who was wearing something nice. I can't remember. But anyway, so there's different clips. I've got some notes but not all notes. I think the first one was Tommy spitting into Jazz's mouth, which is still gross to me, and it's actually insane to me how the girls were really downplaying that whole situation. They were really downplaying it, and I just don't get that. Like, spitting in someone's mouth is not normal. That's not normal behavior. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know why they think that's okay. I can't lie. I think I'm with Cav on this. I am with Cav on this. Like, that was too much. It kind of crossed the line, and she could have shut it down. I do think so. I think I'm with that. Yeah. Ugh. Gross. Just really gross. But Jazz is Jazz, so the girls are backing her. And yeah, like, they made Cav like feel a bit silly for even saying it's a thing. Basically. Plantain Bobby said Jasmine has the bench in the chokehold. Jasmine currently runs the villa, and now Mara's been recruited. She's unstoppable. What do you mean? She's unstoppable, and it's coming like how I wanted it to be. We've got Jazz, Angelista, Mara, and MICA together. Yeah, that's a baddie lineup for real. They're gonna terrorize. But anyway, so then the next clip is Jasmine's Island. Yeah, 110%. What do you mean? Better probably says, Auntie Shade, I feel like I walked 40 days and 40 nights in the deserts to see the day you spoke against Jasmine. No, I've definitely said things that I don't like about Jasmine. Do you know what I mean? Seriously. Oh God, Keisha said, Ty said that Jasmine is the head teacher in there, and Maya said kind of like you. Oh my God, that makes sense. Yeah, because Ty was running the villa. It's not often that we get like a girl or one of the ladies running the villa at all. It's not often that happens. The last time, but she was running the villa for evil, in my opinion, was Olivia, because she ran that villa, but not for good. And I genuinely think that Jasmine is running for good. Yeah. Jazz is shysty. What do you mean? No, Shonda, don't put Jazz with Angelisa, but they're friends. It's not even me doing it. They're friends. They're friends. Oh, not toxic femininity. I don't think that's what's happening. Maybe the spitting thing. I don't like that. Who do you think the winning couple? Oh, sorry, is that for someone else? Yes, Saf, I agree with you. Plantain is so eager to see Jasmine's downfall. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen, guys. They're gonna try. Jamaican is in all South Londoners at some degree, black or white, it's in our language and vocabulary. You know what, Miss Q? I actually hear that. I was very, very, very much influenced by Jamaican culture, or parts of Jamaican culture when I was growing up. As a big part of our identity. Do you know what I mean? Of being a black Brit. A lot of it is from their culture, for sure. Megan Dijon too. What's that in reference to? Maybe I missed something. My client went through it. You would have thought it was the Mallorca witch trials. Honestly, they're trying it with Jazz, and this is what I'm saying. If she was not a self-confessed feminist, would they be so deep on her? I don't think so. But because she speaks up on certain things, now it's like we must destroy her and must hold her to this such high standard. Like she's gonna come through this anyway. Still alright. She's gonna still rise. Anyway, where was I? So the next clip was Lorenzo and Jazz. It's called The Affair. It was showed when agents saying that he could smell tension between Lorenzo and Jazz. Also, I think when Lorenzo was pulling Jasmine for chats, and basically Jasmine twisting Lorenzo's words when she was talking to Cav and saying like Lorenzo was more on her and pulling her and saying all this kind of stuff on her when it was more equally balanced. And then also showing when she asked Lorenzo, do you think you hit a limit with Yaz? And them talking about, it looks like, you know, on paper we should be together. Her like, you know, playing and saying that, you know, let me sit on top of you, and also like Lorenzo in Casa too. Keisha said Lorenzo is the biggest villain, and I'm telling you, yeah, I stand by what I said very early on. I do not like Lorenzo. I really don't. I think he's just playing in everybody's face. I think he's just a bit too rude for my liking, and he has mastered it with humor. He really does, but he does say some awful things and he acts in some horrible ways as well. And I think he's actually really cold and he doesn't care about none of those people in there at all. Yeah, when they're talking about Lorenzo said it was a joke, Yaz is obviously very, very annoyed and she feels like she's been vindicated, and she basically is saying that she definitely made the right choice. So let me just play that real quick. Da 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 da, doo doo doo. What is that from? That's my vocal stim at the moment.
Cav were literally going crazy for days thinking like, what the fuck's going on? I feel like validated in what we were thinking.
I do, 100%. We're sitting there
it just
going,
makes me realise that I've made
face,
the right decision completely.
We look like we should be together. The way we look, the way we live our life.
This is brilliant. It's brilliant.
I'm pitching myself.
I'm pitching myself.
Picture myself.
Wow.
This is a lot of flirty chat.
Yeah, but that's the whole point. It was like 20%.
So I just come and sit on top of you now and give everyone a show.
What? Sit on top of you now? Wild. Is this for real?
You see Aiden, but anyway.
What in particular about the other villa did you miss?
Oh,
Was the Irish Springs?
Oh,
Was there anyone in particular?
It may have been someone in particular.
This is fucking terrible.
Your name ended in Min.
It did end in Min.
What did it begin with?
What did it begin with?
I'm not sure yet.
That's not good.
Roll the fucking tapes,
What? Ask me whatever you want to ask me and I'll explain it.
I don't have anything. Listen, it's all there. Like, the affair's clear. You told me it was all
This is
him.
flirty chats.
Little
No,
flirty.
I told you it was 20% flirty.
Come on, that's more than 20. What
I'm
am I
usually only going to show the flirty I speak to Lorenzo for hours.
Yeah, but you're talking
what are you
flirty
talking
chats
about?
and then you're saying
I
it's
told you
friendly
exactly what
chats.
it's- the
And they're
outfit-
literally doing it in plain sight. You're going, should I just sit on you and give you a show?
And I was about to explain that to you. That was after you came to me and asked for the break and I lost my shit. And then I just said, I'm over this. And I literally said, I feel like everyone's asking me for a fucking show. Should I give you a show? It was a joke.
That's what she said.
That's literally, it was actually a joke. 80%
was.
of the time, Lorenzo and I speak as friends, and I've told you that. I've never touched him, I've never kissed him, I've never done anything, even in the challenge. What about Lorenzo? Is it just me who gets a stick? What do you have to say?
I think that was a representation of the 20%.
I'll be honest, like me and Cav were literally going crazy for days thinking like, what the fuck's going on? I feel like validated in what we were thinking.
100%. We're sitting there
It just
going,
makes me realise that
in
I've
our
made
face,
the right decision completely. Over in Casa,
can't compare that.
you're not
Give me
even
reassurance.
thinking about me. You're actually thinking more about Jazz, who you're not even a couple with, over me, over in Casa. That's
You
crazy.
all know my personality. You know all of those
Your personality is
comments.
irrelevant. Oh, I'm joking. Like, it doesn't matter. You're saying what you said. Just be like, I'm really sorry. I know that's not nice to
But
see.
I've
We
always
can
said
move
to
on.
you, I've always said to you that I'm a flirty person, and we have flirty
An apology?
chats.
An apology. Just like,
I'm sorry that you've had to see that.
you should have just
It's not
said that in the
about
first
the- it's
place,
not
but
about
it is what
seeing
it is.
It's not about seeing it.
It's not about seeing it.
But
it's
I've
about
made
what
the
we've
right
done.
decision, and that's just like
Solidified
that 100%. Be honest, like,
Yeah, I'm glad Yaz spoke her piece, especially to Lorenzo, and then him apologizing, saying, I'm sorry that you saw that. Like, what? Like, what a non-apology. Like, that was just ridiculous. Green Flower said, love Jazz, but she made it seem as if Lorenzo was leading the flirting when it was both of them. Yeah, she did, and she kind of got caught out on that. But this is what I'm saying, like, that I don't think that's going to matter. Like, unfortunately, we do live in the world where it's just like things are sometimes unfair. Like, do you know what I mean? And I think she's gonna get away with that. I do. I think she's gonna get away with all of it, and I think that what we're gonna see in tonight's episode is Cav's situation, and that is gonna come across worse than Jazz's situation, and that is gonna make people side with Jazz in the villa, at least side with Jazz more than Cav. That's what I think is gonna happen. Yeah. Yeah, but Lorenzo, I can't stand him. Yeah, this thing. I would even think, like, because you see MICA then shouting as well over. This will say MICA is Jasmine's bodyguard. Lenzan says Jasmine is a smart cookie. Honestly, I think the only person that can potentially match her in this villa right now is Mara. I think so. I think they're on the same wavelength. I think they're on a very, very similar wavelength. The rest of them, I don't know. Yeah, the girl, Bless and the girls will stand with Jasmine, even Priya. Absolutely. I just don't think it's going to matter. I think even Priya and Jasmine, they're going to be fine. They're going to work it out. They're going to be fine. I can't see it. Mika's the backup dancer. She's the backup dancer. She's the not a lapdog. She's security, the PA, the everything. Like, honestly, send out you, like, that's... Maya says Lorenzo likes Jasmine more than he wants to admit. 110%. 110%. Honestly. and he thought he could get, like, I don't even know. But then also I think Jasmine really knows 100 that Lorenzo is not a good match for her. Like, I think she really knows that, and she would have to probably do too much work with him. Jasmine must have been head girl, like 110%. 110%. Plans of Purpose said, actually wishful thinking, but the producers are anti-Jazz. Yes, they are. They lined up the clips and showed Jasmine shouting, "We are open and we are here to indulge," before Cavan's clip. It won't matter. Like, the thing is, yeah, I do think they're anti-Jazz, and I think that they are determined to break her spirit. Like, that's the thing. They really are. They're like, if you're for women's right, we're going to punish you. That's what it comes to. That's how it comes across. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. Everyone's saying Lorenzo is a simp for Jazz, maybe. She threw him under the bus and ran over him, and he's still defending her. Order has been restored. 110%. 110%. Green Flower said 100% agree. Jasmine will get away with it in the villa, but not to the public. Yeah, this is the thing. I think, like, we're gonna have like a moment where, like, what do you call it? So Jazz will be popular in the villa, but maybe not to the outside. And then as the people come out, they will be saying, no, Jazz is amazing, she's lovely, blah, blah, blah. So she'll get this wall or this whoosh of kind of like hate against her. But then I think it will dissipate. I think it will start to dissipate when she comes out the villa and stuff. Because also as well, like, this whole social media game, she's not new to it. Like, do you know what I mean? I think she's going to know how to maneuver this, like, correctly. I really do. And I think, like, she's got some really good girl friendships. If the girls can stick together, and I think if she has apologized to Priya, but I think if she does that, apologizes again, I think that they could create a really strong girl bond. And our post villa, that is one of the biggest things that audiences care about. Like, who still talks to who? Are we going to see them together? Like, look at the big three. That's how we got them together, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? I think it's a big deal. But yeah. Principal said the goal wasn't to break her, but the goal was to weaken the hold she has on the house, and it worked. She will become more likable after the movie night. Yeah, definitely. Especially because we've seen her crying and stuff as well. Jordan said, I disagree. The producers on Jasmine's side. They know the girls will defend her madness at all costs. I don't think so. I think they could have not put that, especially her of doing Priya Day, that clip. Ooh. Because you know who kind of got off, yeah? You see Fitzy, yeah, Sean, like, in the first part of his clip, I'm going to jump to that, yeah? It was him saying, oh, I didn't say that about, what did he say? I went exclusive too early. But they didn't actually, unless I missed it, they didn't actually show the clip of him saying it. They showed the clip of it coming up on that game, right? And I'm just like, why do they do that? Why do they do that? They need to show you that. Like, I don't know. I think they let him off. They let him off well on that. Right. Yeah. So they showed him do. Oh, anyway. They done that with him. Wait, where am I going to now? Okay, so then we had the brothers. So it was called Big Broski. It was Aiden talking about how he's jealous of Cav. Him blocking Cav asking Jasmine to be exclusive. Aiden pushing Charlene onto Cav as well, and also him saying that, you know, everything that Cav knows is because of Aiden as well. So let me show that clip real quick. Oh, they did show it. Did they? Okay, cool. Maybe I missed it though. Thanks, Aaron.
Exclusivity. Every day we are getting closer and closer. Yeah, as a brother, looking in, I love what you have. I'm actually jealous of what you have in a way. honestly, you've come in here, you've found somebody, like, it's unbelievable, Cav, that's great. But also, like, you know...
Sorry, not Cav, like, watching like he went in the conversation. I just thought that was ridiculous.
Where you both stand with each other, as soon as you put a label of exclusivity...
See how he cockblocked it? You see how he cockblocked it?
I think sit on it.
Oh, you see that as well. See Mara saying, see how he cockblocked it. I think she's obviously told them before, watch Aiden, because he did this. So I think she brought in news from the outside and she's just reiterating that, like, look what he done. I think she told them.
I would. So,
yeah, maybe you're right, but they are two very different people. I'm enjoying this here and this time here, getting to know Charlene and like, and at the same time.
See that happening more.
That shit, guys.
I think everything I said, everything that was said just then, I thought it was alright.
I think it's crazy how much have you listened.
And you know what, this is the thing, like Aiden, he said everything he said was all right, so he doesn't care about Jasmine's feelings at all. He really doesn't, and that's cold. That's a cold response. Like, do you know what I mean? He could have said, you know what, I know that's come across like disrespectful to you, Jasmine, but you know, like, that was how I was feeling at the time and everything. Obviously I've got to know you a bit better, and you know, I know that you would be good for my brother. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, he really don't like her. He really doesn't at all. And it's just like, I think he don't like her because she's not attracted to him. Yeah, I think that's the case.
Listen to your brother.
Yeah, but he's my brother. It's my brother.
Yeah, but it's like, sometimes have a mind of your own.
So I mean, like, if you had your sister in here, would you listen to your sister?
Here, do you know what I mean? You can kind of understand why he would lean on his brother a lot.
When I'm seeing my brother in that sort of state of mind, when he's upset, he's sad, coming into Casa and seeing the change of mood, to me, that is a positive thing. And I see that he's happy and he's laughing. I mean, at the end of the day, I want him to be happy, you know? I don't like seeing him sad.
I don't think Aiden's ever told him, like, what to do.
Like, what?
I can't lie. What are you talking about? We've literally just seen him tell him what to do. He told him, don't couple up with Jasmine. We just saw it. So what are you talking about, Lorenzo?
I was happy with Jazz, though.
Did you not hear what he was
wanted
saying?
to make it exclusive. He was happy with her.
Aiden, if he had asked me then, I would have said yes. I would
Yeah, I
have.
know,
And that
but-
was when we were good, and it would have continued like that.
Okay.
You did ruin that, but also I'm
I
not
didn't
mad with
ruin
you.
that.
But also I'm not mad with you because I actually do get it. That's your sibling and you have your own opinion. It just, I always had that feeling that maybe you didn't love that for him, because I'm a big sister, so I get what that means to Cav. But it's okay, I'm not mad at you for it.
The advice I was giving him was to talk it out, to work things out. I was always telling him to do that.
Yeah,
Do you
no.
see what I'm saying?
No, I'm not mad. I'm literally,
Yeah.
I promise you I'm not mad.
So this is what I'm saying. Like, Jasmine, again, took that well. Do you know what I mean? She took that well. She handled that well. I think Aiden is full of BS. I really do. Keisha's saying, you can tell how much Jasmine likes Cav, but how much Aiden's opinion of her hurts her feelings. Yeah, also, she doesn't tend to argue with the things that Aiden says. She's thinking about future dynamics. Yeah, she knows. She actually knows. She knows. Not Angelisa facial front. Your couple was in shambles. Jordan said she would have said yes even though she was actively flirting with Lorenzo every chance she got. I mean, that doesn't take away from her saying yes. She would have said yes, isn't it? And maybe that flirt would have stopped. Maybe not. Sorry. Sleaful said that family would never accept Jasmine. No, they wouldn't. They actually wouldn't. But then sometimes, yeah, sometimes they don't have to. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes. I don't think this is long term for Jasmine at all. But I do think, yeah, I wouldn't. No, I don't know. I can't say this. But I know there's some women, I can't say about her, but there's some women who would just pursue, like, just make it happen just to prove a point. Because you're not taking the piss out of me on national television. Okay, cool. I'm going to take your brother. How about that? How about that? Miss Q says Aiden don't want Jasmine coming around to that house. Let's be real. I don't think she does. I really don't think she does. I really don't. Lanzans says Jasmine's family wouldn't accept Cav either. Don't you think? I think they would. I think they prefer Cav over Lorenzo. So they were on After Sun. I did catch some little bits, and they did say that they prefer Cav over Lorenzo. So yeah, they're more team Cav at the moment out of those two. But I do think, yeah, if this doesn't work out, I think Jasmine is going to be fine. She's going to be more than fine in the finding a boyfriend department. She'll be fine. It's just a made for TV pairing. Yeah, I think so. I think it's for the show and it works. Jordan said, what is annoying me is if the roles were reversed, nobody would find it humorous. The double standard is crazy. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Honestly. Maybe that would be the case. For me, it depends on the circumstances. It depends who I'm rooting for. All of that kind of stuff. Yeah. It really thingy. But my default isn't to send... guys. That's not my default. I'm not saying that's yours though, by the way. I'm not saying that. Do you know what I mean? But I just nah, I don't mind. Sometimes in life there's double standards. Yeah, I genuinely think that sometimes there's double standards. Now that might not be a popular opinion, but that's just how it is, man. How many times women have to live with double standards in their lives? For how many generations? Bro, it's a lot. So yeah, can I ignore one or two? Yeah, I can. Okay, so then we had MICA, Mama MICA. So yeah, we see MICA and the Simba situation. We see, her the one saying that it's early for boundaries when Simba wants to kiss her, even though that he's the one that put the boundaries in place. And him saying that you make me giddy, all of that kind of stuff as well. And then you see, and then it was just okay, I think he got a little bit of heat. And then there was Lion King Part 2. It went over to Simba, and it was mainly, I think his experience in, Casa. So him basically moving to Nevaeh, when they were on good terms. They didn't show the madness, but they showed them on good terms. Him also lip-syncing Mara and planning to kiss her later on in the day as well, kind of thing. So, and in the arguing part of it afterwards, he tried to say that that it takes two to tango, insinuating that Mara had a part to play in it. And it's just Simba, no. Just no.
Today, then it's I'm proper feeling you type of thing.
Damn. Today?
I think today could be the day.
Interesting.
What's your thoughts on that?
Can't wait to lip-sync.
Not him planning the fucking kiss.
You can lip-sync now, though.
What the fuck?
Fucking hell.
I'm so sorry. I actually feel bad. I'm so sorry.
Oh, God.
Simba, man. What the fuck? At the end of the day, it does take two to tango. I feel like...
She don't. It's not her. She's a Casa girl. At the end of the day, it's you that has to lie.
Hold on a second. I came in there with a blank canvas. Simba, you knew what you had here. Don't do that.
Alright, cool, man. Alright, cool.
It takes two to tango.
What the hell is that?
I feel like
I'm not in a relationship with her. What?
The only reason I'm saying that is because in that clip, you said the first thing. You said something about kissing.
And I asked you, what is the situation? I'm open. You openly said it to everybody. I'm
I hear what you're saying.
Oh, definitely.
To confirm everybody, I'm open, yeah?
Respectfully, sis, this is between me and Angie. And like I said from day one,
Then
Angie's my number one. She's my
wait,
priority.
I'm definitely involved, and you just definitely pointed your fingers at me to tell Angie, look, Angie, it wasn't me, it takes two to tango. Don't do that.
And now you're telling us.
And now you're telling me I'm not involved. To be quiet.
You've insulted me.
You brought me here and embarrassed me and put me in a triangle and ended it in less than 24 hours.
Like I said to you, you've been poking at me. You've been poking at me.
No.
Calm, leave it.
Idiot, absolute idiot.
I feel like it's nothing to do with her. She's a Casa girl. She's supposed to lay it on thick. It's whether you bite and you bit.
Yeah.
He chewed.
He fucking chewed and he swallowed it. I feel like at the end of the day, you should be sat there quietly, listen to what I have to say. You can't sit here and mope around. I'm supposed to be the one doing the moping around. This is too much shit for me.
I know. And I'm sorry, Angie.
Fuck.
If I kiss someone today, then it's like, yeah, I'm proper feeling you type of thing.
Damn.
I think basically he was trying to. So I'm hot again. I think he was trying to fall up her head. No, he said insulted. You insulted me. That's what he was saying, Maya. Yeah, they both ate with a bit and chewed line. Yeah, 110%. They did tag team with him, but I'm telling you, Angie's gonna go back to Simba. Angie is gonna go back to Simba, and I think that for Simba, Angie is just for the show. Like, I just don't think. I think that Simba, in his lived experiences, I think he don't have issues getting girls. Like, do you know what I mean? It's just that he's on the show. Do you know what I mean? So he has to deal with the girls that are here. But yeah, I think his the way he would deal with it was he would just get someone else. Yeah, but I think she's gonna take him back 110%. 110%. Because the thing is, it's just like, before that, his conversation with Mara was like trying to apologise, but he wasn't trying to pursue anything with Mara because he's trying to get in Angie's good books, because he's trying to stay in the villa and he's trying to stay with her. Unless they bring in a bombshell specifically for Angie, like, do you know what I mean? Like, I don't think it's gonna happen. And this is the thing, like, I don't think, like, and I hate to say this, but just like predicting how the guys that come into Love Island act, with the girls in there, the people that are single, she's gonna have too much competition anyway. Do you know what I mean? So if a guy comes in now, bombshell comes in, they've got option of Mara, Priya, what do you call it? Who else is? Oh, there was someone. Is that it? Mara, Priya, and Angie as well. I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah. Hey, Bev. Bev said they need to do a Joshua. Yeah. Do what he did to Mimi. That's what they need. But I can't see that happening if Mara's single, and Martha as well. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, they're all really they're really big. Yeah. Jazz is. Yeah. Seriously. Do you see what I mean? She's got too much competition. Too much competition. It's gonna be not a fist fight. Not a fist fight. But like, there's way too much competition, and also like, what do you call it? As we've seen, like these last couple of days, we're seeing the most out of like Angie. Like, she's the most reserved out of all of them. You know. I don't know. So I don't know. I think she's got way too much competition for that to happen. This is what I'm saying. Sleeveful said, imagine going through all that and Simba is your prize. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. It's ridiculous. I think she's gonna suffer it. I think she's gonna suffer it. I really, really do. Yeah. And maybe they'll stay together for a couple of months. Maybe, if they make it out. Or maybe he'll do a Harrison and just be like, yeah, I don't really know what we are, but we're here, and then leave her. I don't know. But yeah, I can see her going back, and I think someone else needs to come in for Mara. So maybe the Luke guy will come in, and maybe he'll be for Mara now. Jazz will go back to Cav. Wait, we don't have anyone for Priya. Eesh. Priya might be the sad story though, do you know what I mean? Because did anyone come in for Danica? I can't remember if she left with anybody. I really don't know. Keisha said, this is Simba with a small pool of women. Imagine the outside. This is what I'm saying. I think he is just constricted for the villa. Like, outside, I think his roster is probably insane. I think it will absolutely be insane when he's finished Love Island, like, for sure. Like, I think, like, obviously he's not doing well with audiences, but we know that women, there will be women for him. Do you know what I mean? There'll be the women that want to change him. They'll think that they're special. All of this. There'll be women for him. He's not going to have any issues in that department. And he will even be like, but you know what I'm like. You've seen it in 4K. Do you know what I mean? Seriously. Tariq did say that Simba can't manage a roster effectively. Nah, but he will learn. I think he will learn. And will it even matter? Will it even matter? Oh, I don't even remember. Beverly said Danica left with Jamie, light skinned Donnie. Who's Jamie? I need to look that up real quick. I don't even remember. Danica, Jamie. She's releasing music at the moment, but I don't know if it's any very good. I really don't. Oh my god, sorry. Oh no, that's what I wanted, images. Oh, that is a really, really, it's like a tickle in the corner of my mind because I did not remember this guy. Bro, he's been wiped from memory. Oh god. Okay. Okay, cool. So maybe Priya will get somebody. Oh yeah, Tariq, he did call Nevaeh bitter on After Sun. Yeah, that was crazy. That was really unnecessary, crazy. I watched that off. I saw it on a clip afterwards. I didn't see it live. That was actually insane. Tariq and his Love Island. Is my opinion says I've clocked Simba's game. He comes in for Angie specifically, then he plays her in Casa, comes back with a girl, then goes back to Angie. This trope is getting old and they will end up in third place. Do you think? I don't know. Keisha said, did he ever make it onto your Black Islander ranking? Do you know what? I don't think so. I don't know. I don't remember. And that was such a failed thing. Like, I had such high hopes. And now thinking about it, oh, maybe there's a way to do that with AI so it's easier. Oh my God, I've got an idea. Yes, okay, cool. I've got an idea. Maybe there's a way to do that easier. Because that would be a fun game. Can you imagine Nevaeh in the Villa Massacre? Nevaeh would be great. I think she would be brilliant in there. It's a shame she didn't get to go and stuff. Oh, I was going to say something, but I can't remember now. Okay, anyway, it's gone. Okay, so yeah, so we had all of that. Fitzy we talked about earlier. Let me even play the Fitzy clip real quick. Where is that at? Because I think he got away with murder. Well, not murder, but I think that Lola, I think she's a liar. I just
there we go. Fitzy's ready to
Yeah, go on, Fitzy.
Oh no. He did pick her up. He did pick her up.
Oh my. Okay, sorry. Can I just say, like, Yasmin in that moment when she said he did pick her up, yeah? Was she too excited? I don't know. She just seemed excited for the drama of it all. I didn't like that little bit. I can't lie.
Oh, this is fast.
Again, do it.
Wait, this was insane.
Well, I see what you want, Angel.
I know, yeah. Well, I explained it to
No,
you.
to be fair, he explained everything. I completely get it. He did what he had to do.
Lola, it's not great, babe.
Contact.
You're okay with that and you were mad at me.
Why does Lola always dismiss it? Lola needs to
Sorry, I needed to see. I know Lola said something to Yulia and they cut it and it's not fair. And I want to know what she said.
It's hurtful.
I was chatting to Cav after that challenge, and he said, "Oh, you're so lucky." I said, "No offense, girls, but I just said I didn't enjoy that at all. I wish I didn't do it."
Yeah, you look like you didn't enjoy.
I'm very content with that. I think he did what he had to do in the challenge, and I'm sure that we've talked about it.
And you knew about the multiple kisses.
And it's been explained, and you did what you had to do in a challenge, and that just is what it is.
Also, like, does the picking up thing annoy you or not?
No, it's actually chill. He told me everything already. We've literally talked about it.
Okay. As long as you
So
said, as long as
honestly-
the girl doesn't pick, like, as long as he doesn't.
Why is she so pressed though? You know what? To be fair, no. I do agree with you. I do agree with you in the terms of like, yes, Yaz was doing the work, like holding her to account because she said some things, right? And she was swearing at some point. Do you know what I mean? But Yaz was just like, let's get to the bottom of this. Does the picking up thing, you know?
You did say that.
Yeah, you did say that. Yeah, no, you know how I was picked up on the...
Okay.
Like,
I'm just trying to validate also.
No,
because obviously it's
100%.
not nice.
Look, honestly, if he'd not said what happened in that challenge, watching that, I'd be like, actually, what the fuck? That's horrifying.
I do think it is interesting though, because like Lola in the challenge did not do anything like that. But as long as you guys are good, that's all that matters. It's between you.
Lola, very, very mature take, a very
There's
mature
like nothing,
approach.
it doesn't change anything. I know what happened, he told me what happened, he's always so honest with me. No, honestly, no comments at all.
This is a bit like, I'm just like, shut up, Samraj, because mature take is just like, basically, don't complain when your guy does a madness. Not that he done complete madness. Don't complain. Don't say anything. I didn't like that. I don't like that at all. Also, as well, yeah, talking about people we're not hearing from. We haven't heard anything from Ellie, which makes me think again they're cutting her out. Like they're cutting out what she's saying out, because Ellie is a very vocal person. She would have said something. Not everyone said the same thing. Yeah, shut up, Samraj. Cammy said, how is Lola allowed to say you did what you had to do in a challenge, but the champagne thing with Tommy and Jasmine is an issue? This is it. This is it. Oh, ridiculous. Okay, so then they had a next clip, which was Princess Jasmine Diaries, this was Jasmine's experience in Casa, and her and Jordan chatting, having that conversation where he basically said that he didn't like Priya, and then showing Jasmine talking to Priya about bringing back Jordan and not specifically telling her that, you know, he didn't like her. However, I will say, don't get me wrong, in this whole experience I do feel for Priya, but she did not reveal then, or this edit, that Carlos told her that Jordan didn't like her. She didn't say that, so she gives the impression that she was completely blindsided. And why I do think that Jordan should have told her himself as well, Carlos did tell her. He actually did tell her. So, yeah, she omitted that bit. But I do think it was wrong for Jordan and Jads to act this way towards her. Like, her feelings don't matter, for sure.
That, because I like looking like a mug, sitting at the bloody thing with my hat on like a cowgirl, going, yeah, Jazz, yeah.
I feel like I'm weirdly in a good position because Priya likes him too. So if Priya wants to run that, she knows that I'm also interested.
And I need that, because they also want it.
They do. I would get the best
It's
of
a
both
win-win.
worlds. I would literally get the best of both worlds.
It's fully a win-win.
I've told you that. Why are you laughing? I've told you that.
She was just telling me.
And I've told Priya that and Jordan that.
She's interested. I'll still like
Chat to
have
her.
normal chats with you, but like I'm being honest, like my head's with Jasmine.
Really?
Yeah, she tries to.
I feel like you should be open to the chat.
Well, I don't want to be.
Why?
Because I don't want to.
I'm surprised.
Well, like I'm attracted to you. Like I'm not necessarily attracted to her so much.
Oh, you're not?
No.
I'm such a loyal person, and it feels so like sneaky to like do stuff when he can't see it.
That's why like it would be so lit if Priya brought you back, because then I can just be like, okay, cool, like.
Fucking hell. Both of you a bit blindsided me there, because I had Carlos who literally was doing everything for me. Fair enough, I wasn't feeling it. If I knew that you wasn't interested, I wouldn't have picked you. You never said that to me. It's just a bit of a kick in the teeth.
That was the first day, like, do you know what I mean?
And then obviously Jazz, he said to you openly, word for word, I'm more interested in you, but you never relayed that to me.
No, to be fair, I think I was quite taken aback in that moment, and I'm sorry it comes across like that.
I've literally put myself in a triangle. I could have picked Carlos.
No, but there's no triangle. We haven't done anything, literally.
Because you want Cav though, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, yeah, but I genuinely didn't like do it in a malicious way.
It's just hard to watch that, because I'm like looking like a fucking mug, sitting at the bloody thing with my fucking hat on like a cowgirl, going, yeah, Jazz, yeah, and it's like you kind of knew that, like.
No, but I didn't know.
Just fucking look like a mug, seriously. It's just thing after thing after thing after thing.
You're right.
You're very right. It's just hard.
I hope Julia is a friend to her. I really do hope. But yeah. Maggie said, nah, Jasmine was wicked for that. Who needs enemies with friends like Jazz? I think they're gonna work it out. I think they're gonna work it out. Green Flower says, to be fair, Jasmine and MICA are her friends, so she's more likely to listen to them than Carlos. I hear it, but like to say, like, maybe it's a bad choice of words. Like, do you know what I mean? She had an inkling, but she was told. She was straight up told. It's not an inkling. She was straight up told. She just didn't believe Carlos because he gave her the ick. Like, do you know what I mean? And it's just like, well, you know. Yeah, Lanzan said she probably thought Carlos was trying to sink Jordan's chances. Yeah. She can't even fully process it because she's so mad. Yeah, I mean, but you would be though. She does that thing and she feels like betrayed by her friend, like, you know, and the guy that she's with, like, she's just found out he doesn't even really like her, or at the very least that she's his second choice. Because I think at the first she thought maybe she's on par with Jasmine, but she's definitely second choice, like, here, you know. And he he used her to get into the villa, you know. I definitely feel like, and I know this is not necessarily a nice thing to say, but I definitely feel like Priya maybe pushed her way into the friendship with Jazz and MICA. Do you know what I mean? She made that a thing. I don't know if they necessarily opened her with welcome arms, like, come and be friends with us. I don't get that kind of vibe, but I think they're just like, oh no, she's okay, like, and they can't go anywhere anyhow. Oh, I think Keisha, I just saw a message. Yeah, Keisha said, might be controversial, but I think a small part of Priya might like being in the center of the drama. Oh. I think that she can thrive in drama sometimes. I don't know if she necessarily likes it, but she's comfortable. She can maneuver there. I don't know if comfortable is the right way, but say it. But I think she can maneuver there. So it's not necessarily like a deterrent for her. Does that make sense? Yeah. Maggie said she wasn't even second choice. He said he ain't attracted to her, and Jasmine purposely withheld that information. She did. She did. Eesh. It's a difficult one. She did. I think she you know, she apologized. Did they show it in that clip? But she did apologize to Priya. She did. And I feel they probably will have a conversation, and she'll probably apologize to her again, I think. Plenty of people said Priya came in and made a CK play for Lorenzo. Jasmine responded by absorbing Priya as a worker. They became frenemies somewhere in the middle. Priya is not a blameless victim. The thing is, though, it's just that at this moment, this movie night, it feels like a pile-on for Priya. That's the thing. Like, the optics are not great. They're really not great, because on one hand, you know, she's been done dirty by Jazz and Jordan, and then on the other hand, she's been done dirty by Samraj and MICA, and Jazz and MICA are friends. So it's just like, do you know what I mean? It's not great optics. Yeah. It's not great optics at all. At all. Yeah. So then the last clip that we saw was Samraj, and basically it's like conversations between him and MICA, and them being like not really, you know, pleasant about Priya. Samraj saying that, you know, he's getting the ick with Priya, and yeah, and it looks like she's kind of like following him around a little bit, like she's asking what's wrong, and him kind of, yeah, basically lying to her about what's happening. MICA also suggesting that they don't tell Priya what they're talking about as well. And yeah, it just looked, it weren't great. It was horrible. I'm so glad that they showed this clip though. I really am glad, because I definitely wanted like Samraj to be exposed in front of everybody, like how he's been going across, and then also MICA too. Do you know what I mean? Because it needed to be shown.
Speak and you keep interrupting every time I say a point.
Oh my god, fucking carry on then. Say what you want to say.
And I'm being rude. This is what you do, you blow your lid, and then you wonder why I would get the ick.
I just wanted to continue on.
So imagine, you blow your lid and I wonder why you get the ick. That came from Samraj's mouth. He does not like women who are loud. He doesn't like women who stand up for themselves. He don't like women like that. That gives him the ick.
Our conversation.
Because we got disturbed last time.
By her?
Yeah, I know, that's so awkward. You think I should tell her? No.
About what? Me?
I don't want to do it though.
Don't tell her.
Yeah, you guys getting back together?
Yeah, basically we proposed.
And the thing is, I think that the one thing that Priya can take away from this, that her intuition was absolutely spot on. You know, I do think that.
I was like, they rekindling each other.
Nah.
What's wrong with you?
I'm fine, I promise you.
You fancy me more?
Yeah, obviously.
We should be sharing a bed with you if I didn't.
It's basically what I said to you before, Priya,
It's
but
not
obviously
mixed.
it's not. I'm sorry.
That was so dishonest.
No, honestly, and I know it looks really sneaky, and I'll agree, because it is.
But
That
you
was.
both, I don't care. Like, go up to the terrace.
can I
Don't
say one
feed
thing?
me shit if you've got the ick. You should have told me that
Yeah,
as a
no, I
friend.
should have. I agree.
And also, it's so bad from you, because like you got into bed with me that night and kissed me.
Yeah.
So where's the
I
ick at then?
okay.
When we're in bed?
You kept bringing up old stuff, non-stop mention, I've got options, non-stop mention, hot commodity, all this other stuff.
But that's a joke though,
Okay,
and
but
that's literally my humour that you now understand.
Now I understand. At that time I didn't understand. And
Don't
also,
make
when
it
you were at the
such a
bottom,
thing. It was a joke.
Can you stop
It's a joke.
interrupting me? I can barely talk.
Why didn't you just say?
You keep interrupting. Let me finish my point, and you hear it out.
Samraj, don't be rude to me.
I'm not being rude, but you're not letting me finish. I've got no
literally pulling you
voice
up
and I
on
can barely
something.
speak, and you keep interrupting
I'm
every
not
time I say a
into.
point.
Oh my god, fucking carry on then. Say what you want to say.
And I'm being rude. This is what you do, you blow your lid, and then you wonder why I would get the ick. Ick's a strong word. Looking back, I raised my hand. I shouldn't have said the word ick. My feelings for MICA were always there deep down, but I didn't know where her head's at. But over time, I get there was a grey area. I shouldn't have gone into bed with you. I shouldn't have spoke to MICA and then gone in the kitchen and given you a hug. That is moggy, and I do raise my hand, and I do
And I agree.
apologise to you.
I really do apologise about that, Priya. I should have told you about the ick thing.
The thing where I just feel a bit shit here because I'm just like, you and Jazz are like my fucking closest girls in here, and it's like I fucking back you both to the ground. You know I fucking do. I would fucking shout at them boys over you both any fucking day of the week, and you know I would. So it's just I have the fucking same for me because I look like a twat. Don't be rude to me.
I'm not being rude, but you're not letting me finish.
I don't. I wonder whether people not speaking up for other people is from production, because I just don't think this is wild that no one was backing Priya. Like, I really think it's wild. Yeah, I think it's really, really wild. I would hate, like, for that to be the case for anyone. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, you're in that villa by yourself, like, no one's really backing you, and people think that they can act like this. It's horrible. It's just horrible. I think it's horrible. I really, really do feel for her. Like, and I don't, like, not necessarily like in a pity kind of sense, but I just think, you know, everyone deserves to have some respect, and they were being disrespectful. Like, I think Samraj, MICA, Jordan, Jasmine were all disrespectful in this scenario to Priya, and I think they all owe her a big apology. And the fact that Samraj is arguing with Mia after the fact that he is clearly in the wrong is again doubly disrespectful. I just don't like this choice of words. I don't like this tone of voice. I don't like the way he was shutting her up. Like, I really, really don't like anything. He needs to go. He actually needs to go. Yeah, Lan's saying that the fact that only Yaz and Julia checked in with her is telling, it is. Oh, Saf, sorry, babe. The work is whooping my ass, so I got this on in the background. Yes, and I appreciate it. Yeah, I just really, really felt for her. This was unnecessary, and this is what I'm saying as well. Even like with the boys, like not one of those boys like told Samraj that how he came across was horrible. Like, do you know what I mean? They let that happen. They let him talk to her like that. You know, no one whispered to him, at least, like, do you know what I mean? Like, just calm down, like, or just take it or whatever kind of thing. Like, let her say her piece. Like, she's definitely what do you call it? She's definitely a thingy here. Like, she's Priya's not at fault here at all. Maggie said, I do think production may have told them to be quiet, but when Jasmine was talking, the girls, including MICA, vocal back to her. Yeah, this is the thing. This is what I'm saying, Maggie. So I'm not too sure, because it's just like they were talking and then they stopped. So like maybe they were doing it before and then they've told them don't do it anymore. Because I think a similar thing happened on US. That's what it seemed like to me. Because again, like I would say, Trinity is one of the most vocal, and we didn't hear Pim from Trinity like we did in the beginning, and then it was just like completely stopped. So what, like, do you know what I mean? Seems uncharacteristic. I can't imagine Ellie not saying anything. I really can't imagine it. So it just seems weird to me. Hey Crispy says, don't forget to like the live. Yes, people, like the live, subscribe as well, and share with like-minded people. Yeah, exactly. Lands, not one steady on, mate. Yeah, do you know what I mean? Not even like a, you know, sometimes they might just like put a what do you call it, a little thingy on a, just hold them real quick so you can't see my hands. Just grab them real quick, like easy. Do you know what I mean? Like, or just leave it, mate. Like, that's another one that they love. Just leave it, just ignore it, all that kind of stuff. No, it was like they were allowing him to gun for her after we've just seen, you know, do you know what I mean? She's already upset and then doing more. It was a lot. Plantain puppies. MICA was trembling, not because she was remorseful, but because she was aware her mask was crumbling. Yeah, I don't know about MICA. I don't know. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know about MICA. I really don't know. Okay, then they had the tomorrow night clip. Let me just play that real quick. Does anyone know First Look is out, by the way? Let me know.
Moral Nuts. Movie night continues.
I'm so like attracted. Honestly.
Charlene, where have you been for 4 weeks, Charlene?
Oh my god, Cav. I literally can't fucking deal with this shit.
Save the best till last, eh?
Yeah, I think Cav might get it tonight. I think he's gonna get it tonight. Maggie said even in the US the boys told off insincere for his lying. Yeah, they did. And also Corbin told Casey to just stop reacting as well. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's not out yet. Okay, cool. Yeah, they did show one clip in After Sun, which is off what do you call it, which is Lorenzo and Jasmine. So let me just show this here.
I can't stop crying on this place.
It's fine.
We have got an exclusive right now, and it looks like it's all getting a little bit much for our girl Jazz.
Have you spoken to him yet? You haven't? Do you want to?
Yeah, but he's there. I can't live in this house and look at that. Like, I'm just torturing myself now.
Is the point of not sharing a bed in case we cuddle or do whatever, or is it like that you want to be like fair to both people?
Well, I do hear what you're saying. Like, we can share a bed and not kiss and not cuddle or whatever, but
Yeah. You don't think that will happen?
you're crying.
I can't stop crying on this place.
This is a I mean, him saying that to her is kind of like a similar thing that he said to Tina as well. Like, oh, we can't, do you know what I mean? We're going to be in bed and like, you're so sexy, like, you know, afraid not to touch and stuff. So this seems to be on, what do you call it? Oh God, what is going on with my brain? Wow, brain freeze. It just seems to be like normal for Cav in that sense. So I don't know how much or whether the rest of the conversation is going. I do think that them chatting is producer led though. Like, I just don't know if his heart is in it. It doesn't seem like his heart is in it. I don't think he wants to play in Jasmine's face. I don't think so. I think he does want Jazz. Let's see. The Pinter thinks it's getting boring now. Maybe it is. They just stretching it out. Like, a lot of people want Jazz to be Lorenzo. I don't want that for Jasmine. I'm sorry, I really don't. Pinter said before Charlene and her 400k plus followers came through, they wouldn't have done Jasmine like this. I mean, probably. And some of her followers are saying crazy things. They are really saying crazy things. Like, let me even find, there was one girl reporting about it. Like, I was just like, I don't think this is going to age well. 1 second. Let me even, where's the best place to go to find that? I was really like, I don't know if this is going to age well. I'm not sure about this. Yeah, 1 sec. Where is it? How long? Oh, did I not save it? I annoy myself because I can never remember if I liked or saved it, and then it's just hard to find things.
Eagle-eyed.
Oh, no. Oh, apparently Jasmine's ex has a tattoo of her face on his hand as well. So maybe she's going back there. Let's see. What is it? Has it gone somewhere? Has she taken it down? Yeah, I don't know then. Wait. I'll give myself one more minute and then I'm going to move on if I can't find it. No, can you find it? Okay, cool. Sorry, I can't find it. Oh, first look is out. Perfect. Perfect timing. Let's go to that instead. All right. Let's go to YouTube. Cause it's got to. Oh. Doesn't look like it's out for me. Let me try it. Let me go to home. Or let me try. Oh, it doesn't look like it's out for me yet. Let me try the Instagram on YouTube anyway. God. Oh. Oh my god, it's so warm. Rain, you saw it on Insta? Okay, cool. Let me go to Insta. So my computer's just being slow. Got my fans going, do you know what I mean? Trying to keep cool in this heat. Okay, yeah, it is on Insta. Let's pause that. Alright guys, we're gonna get the slim version. Alright. Right. Let's see.
For this boy, having to sit here and look at him, guys, I can't take it.
No, it's really sad, Jess.
I can't take it, you guys.
The same way the girls chime in, we all see you hurt, so why don't we have a right to chime in as well?
And then they want to compare the way they back each other, the way we back each other here. Yeah, because you all fucking clown us around, so we back each other because you clown us around. You lot sit there, we sit here like idiots, so I'm gonna back my fucking girls. You don't need to back your boy when he's an idiot. You need to G-check him. Hello?
It's just like this sneaking around and me in the kitchen, and then for you to just like lie. I thought I was very intent with my feelings, but I like a gullible twat. Your
do you
actions
still, do you
ain't
still
me.
want this? Do you still want this?
I don't know. I don't know if I do because I.
I knew it! 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 Oh God, Angelista.
Just feel like just watching that shit and how you behave when I'm not there, when you're having other conversations with other people. I just feel like I just don't even know for this anymore. I can't even look at you.
Well, you're looking at him.
After how much I'm falling for this boy, having to sit here.
No, I don't know. Her answer should be Fee. Her answer should be no. Oh my God, Angelista. You know they're gonna lips at the end. I know they're gonna lips at the end. Seriously. She's gonna stick with him 110%. Let me see. Okay. Wait, no, it's not out. Why is it not on YouTube? I want to see the full one. I want to see who's in the background. Yeah, exactly. She's going to take him back. Not Angelisa, you're fired. This is a Ah, Keisha, same. I can never hate Jasmine, sorry. Not that sorry. Yeah, I think I'm the same. They're going to get back together. Oh God. The thing is, you know what it is, yeah? If he could treat her well, I wouldn't have minded. If there was like some sort of example, some sort of thing like, okay, yeah, he's gonna do right by her, but he's not. At every opportunity he plays in her face, every single one. Do you know what I mean? And then he turns around, like the girls that he's playing in the face with, he then tries and picks arguments with them. And you're sitting there watching that and thinking he's still a viable option. It should be not, like, she needs to talk to Ellie. She actually needs to talk to Ellie. Ellie said no to Aiden and said, bye. She didn't even really try. She didn't really run that back. Yaz, talk to Yaz. Yaz was trying to escape Aiden so bad. So bad. Like 2 years ago. What do you mean, Crispy? What did I miss? I mean, I know he doesn't look like it, but he was a teenager recently, like 2 years ago. Who's that? Simba? You know what? Like, if he was, so what are you saying? Like, he's 21. Is Simba 21? How old is Simba? Simba is a wizard. He must have called on his answers to muddle her hair. Oh God. Zan said, I don't think there's one decent guy for anyone. Finlay is wallpaper, but unproblematic. Yeah. The thing is, yeah, we really don't know with Finlay because I just don't think his type was really in Casa. So we really don't know. He's 25. Bro, Simba's 25. So do you think that Aiden might pick Priya at recoupling because Martha can't stand him? I think the boys picked last time, so it will be the girls, so it'll be interesting to see who Martha picks. Like, do you know what I mean? If they don't bring... Oh, you meant Cav. Okay, yeah, that's the thing. Like, with Cav, yeah. Honestly, he's 21. So that's what, like, Cav, MICA, they're both 21. So, like, I can't, like... I try and give a little bit of grace for youth, you know, for inexperience, you know, because it's not even fully, you're just newly here. You're just newly arrived in adulthood, you know. Oh, Simba, he turned 25 in the villa. Okay. Yeah. Angie's 24. You know. Priya won't want Jordan. Priya might not have a choice. But the thing is, if Jordan then says, oh, I like Martha, Priya's in trouble. Priya's in trouble. I don't think Priya's last in the course. I would be so surprised if she is. So freaking surprised. I think, you know what, this year, yeah, Simba and Angelista, because usually, yeah, they always make us believe like it's just, you know, coincidence and everything like that. But every year we at least have one black couple in let me say, we have black people at least in the top one black couple, this is what I mean, in the top 4. In the final 4 we at least have one black couple most of the time, right? This year I'm just like, I don't know how they're gonna make it. How are they gonna make it? I don't know. This year we might not have it. We might not. We honestly might not. Because I think that Finlay, Ellie, Lola and Sean are definitely trying their bloody hardest to get there. I do think Jazz and Cav, if they stay together, and I think Lorenzo and whoever he's with, and Julia, maybe. Yeah. I don't know, mate. It's a shift. But yeah. So that was the episode. That was first look as well. Mate. Bro. Okay, cool. I want Julia to leave Lorenzo. I want her to start hustling quick. Lorenzo is a flopping fish. Yeah, he is. He absolutely is. Crispy said, I'm haunted by Ellie's tear stream. Now, if Jasmine done it, you know that would become a trend. It would be a trend. It would be a trend. Yoda said, I'm going to save my love. I give up on Black Love. Sorry, I'm going to save my vote. I give up on Black Love. I mean, this time, Maggie said, nah, Black Love has been postponed to 2027. We go again next year. I mean, we might have to. Because it's not giving. It's not giving. Unless someone comes in for Mara, it's not giving. It really isn't giving. Okay, guys, I think I'm going to wrap things up there for today. Thank you so much for joining me. Sleepful said, I did ups for Mandem. I was wrong. I mean, sometimes Mandem's all right. Because, like, Tyreek was Mandem. Although he says wild things. And it was up and down with him. Like, he really checked for Ella. And that was a lovely that it was beautiful. It was cute. Elizabeth said, unrelated, I'm finally caught up on Love Island USA, so I'll be pulling the double shift. Love it. I appreciate you. Okay, guys, yeah, so I'm gonna finish up there. Thank you so much. If you haven't done so already, please like this live. Also, why not subscribe so you never miss a video or a live. My latest episode of my podcast, the check-in, is out at the moment, so if you're not doing a double shift, go and watch that now, please. That would be amazing. If you are, And I warn you as well with what do you call it, US Love Island, I didn't make not one single note. I didn't make one note whatsoever. Let me just get the link to the US live so it's easy for you guys. I didn't make one note, so we're just gonna have a random conversation about the bits I remember. But I do have my MVP and my LVP. Thank you, Sleepful. I will see you guys tomorrow. I hope you're good. Have a great day. It's Monday, so have a fantastic week, guys. I hope it starts off right, and I hope something wonderful happens this week. I will see you tomorrow. See you later. Or US guys, I'll see you in a sec.